Hello, Edward Lambert with another video of 6-element theory for acupuncture, and this video is going to be about the large intestine meridian supporting the pericardium meridian. And it's another meridian relationship in the embrace of the hand-yang and hand-yin triangles. The large intestine upholds principles and laws. It protects and maintains the boundaries of a being or state. This ability is required for attaining homeostasis. Homeostasis exists within the boundaries of a comfort zone. If those boundaries can't be stabilized, homeostasis will never even come close to occurring. The pericardium develops homeostasis, but it requires boundaries first. Then it seeks to achieve homeostasis within those boundaries, within that comfort zone. The boundaries or parameters of homeostasis can shift suddenly. This shift happens in the large intestine meridian. What happens is an epiphany that changes the perception of a situation. In the epiphany, the comfort zone of homeostasis shifts. An exterior pathogen must be kept from reaching the heart meridian. If the heart meridian becomes infected, there can be intense heat and fever enough to kill a person. The large intestine protects the outside surface, and the pericardium protects the heart. A pathogen would have to penetrate the large intestine Wei Qi to reach the inner presence of the pericardium. Then the pericardium functions to protect the heart meridian. The large intestine supports and protects pericardium. Biology gives another way to look at this relationship. There is a principle in biology that states when a balanced ecosystem becomes stressed, the ecosystem will change itself in order to minimize the effects of the stress. The ecosystem has gone through an event of evolution. The large intestine associates with the effects of an external stress. The required changes associate with the action of the pericardium to reestablish homeostasis at that new level. The large intestine is like an antenna sensing the changes in the environment that affect the comfort zone of the ecosystem. Large intestine becomes a foundation for changes in homeostasis and consequently for the evolution of comfort zones, which represents the boundaries within which living beings can survive and live optimally in an environment. Here are some point combinations between pericardium meridian and large intestine meridian. Pericardium 5 and large intestine 4 for sudden mania due to a feeling of not getting one's way and a feeling of having one's boundaries violated. Pericardium 5 and large intestine 3 for obstruction of the throat due to an exterior invasion. Pericardium 7, large intestine 5, lung 7, and due 26 for frequent laughter due to relieving the stresses being put upon homeostasis. Most comedy is based on making fun of the contradictions and irrationality of comfort zones represented by the pericardium. Large intestine meridian is the meridian of comedy because it deals directly with the forces of evolution which stress homeostasis. Pericardium 8, large intestine 19, and due 27 for incessant nosebleed due to interior heat in the blood, and emotional anger and frustration. Pericardium 9, due 26, and large intestine 4 for loss of consciousness due to pathogenic heat and phlegm invading the pericardium. Large intestine must be cleared and strengthened to aid heat to clear from pericardium.